Good morning, students. Welcome to the English class once again. Now, class, today in this video, we are going to read chapter number 11 from your MCB. That is a very beautiful poem. The name of the poem is The Joys of Childhood. It is a mesmerizing poem about the beauty of childhood. This poem has been composed by Prerna C. Guys, childhood is the best time of a person's life. It is something simple yet absolutely beautiful. When we were kids, the smallest of things gave us immense pleasure. So guys, in this poem, the poet is talking about the numerous joys of childhood. Okay, the poem tells us about the poet who is looking back and thinking of all the things that she did in her childhood and which she missed having become a grown up. So let's read the poem. Dancing around like little raindrops on muddy roads and more, window shopping in the shops, building castles at the seashore, little fights on a pen or a doll, lasting only a moment or two, then a little hug to end it all, and skipping together saying, I love you. Running and dancing here and about, sleeping hard and rising with every fall, laughing and playing, a chuckle and a shout, swinging high on swings and shooting a ball. Then cozily in mom's lap at night, listening to joyous words and toys anew. Then on the terrace with dad, flying a kite, with an innocent smile as fresh as dew, knowing neither grief nor worry, lost in their own jolly world, at their own peace, never in a hurry, aspiring to build a happy dream world. A stranger as well as their dear one, they can make anyone smile. They enclose love for everyone. They know nothing of chat or wile. Those days were so nice that can't be forgotten. Though I can forget everything else I have got, I wish I could go back the steps I have trodden. That was the happiest time that now can't be bought. I miss the swings and the playful laughter, so let me return to what I find good. I miss the innocent talks without any falter. So let me return to the joys of childhood. So guys, this poem tells of the poet looking back and thinking of all the things that she did in her childhood and which she missed having become a grown up. Guys, in this poem, the simply joys of childhood, such as getting wet in the rain, jumping in puddles, window shopping. Do you know what is window shopping? When we go on a shop, when we go on a shop and we just look the things through the window, but we do not buy. Okay, we can say the activity of looking at things in shop windows but not buying anything. Okay, so window shopping, building castles, little fights which end with a hug and saying the words I love you, running, playing on swings, sitting on mama's lap and flying kites with dad. The poet in this poem remembers it as a time when there was no grief, when there was no worry. Okay, see in this stanza, knowing neither grief nor worry means when she did not know about grief, means sorrowness, and about worry. Okay, and when there was no hurry, there was a plenty of time, and she aspired to build a happy world. She's saying that it was the time when a stranger or someone dear was loving and not veil. What is the meaning of veil here? Means, cunning ideas, making a cunning ideas. That is called veil. Okay, so what is the meaning of this line? A stranger as well as their dear one, they can make anyone smile. They enclose love for anyone, everyone. They know nothing of cheat or wile. Means at the time the kids or the poet, she was so innocent. She loves to all, whether it is a stranger or the dear ones. Okay, she did not know the cunning and clever ideas. She did not cheat anyone. She was pure by heart. Okay, now what the poet is saying in the next stanzas, that she wishes she could go back to that time when she could talk without stopping. She wishes she could return to the joys of childhood. So, guys, this is the poem in which the poet has discussed the childhood memories. Okay, and I hope that this poem is clear to you.